holding me back, I felt like almost.
Oh,
and
okay.
if I like tried to do arabesque or anything, it looked like my foot was sickled, but it wasn't.
I see.
Yeah.
You know what that sounds like? It might have been too narrow for you.
Yeah.
So, hi, this is Josephine from the Pointe shop. I'm at Oklahoma City Ballet today. I'm doing a pointe shoe fitting for Brindley today, and we're trying to find a shoe that will last a little bit longer for her because we're going through shoes pretty quickly, aren't we? So we tried a few different pointe shoes, and she's going through them in about a week or two. And for dancers in training, you might want to get a shoe that lasts a little bit longer, so it's a little bit more affordable. So we're gonna try to find you a shoe that lasts a little bit longer. Okay, stand up for me. So currently she's in a pretty soft shoe. These look pretty good. So these look pretty good, but you see how the shoe is breaking very, very sharply in the arch. So this shoe bends pretty sharply, and this is where she's breaking her shoe, and after a little while she's not able to kind of lift herself up. So we're gonna get you a shoe that is a little bit harder, and can you go into parallel for me? And we're also gonna go to a slightly wider shoe so that she can balance a little bit longer. Okay, go ahead and take your shoes off for me. We're gonna do a harder shoe with a wider platform so that she can make the pointe shoes last a little bit longer than she is right now. She's tried several different shoes, but we want to make sure that the shoe is supporting her enough. I originally had her in a pretty hard shoe, but what started happening was that her feet shape changed a little bit, so the shoe didn't fit any longer. So she was trying other shoes until I came back to Oklahoma City, and the other shoes are breaking pretty fast. So I'm gonna put her back into the shoe that I originally had put on her, but we're gonna try to look for a different shape because her feet has changed quite a bit now. And then it should be, oh yeah, so this is, so she not only grew lengthwise, but she actually grew widthwise as well. And that's what happens too. When you're dancing, even if your feet, they don't get longer, sometimes they get wider or narrower, depending on what you're doing. And when the shoe doesn't fit correctly, what happens is that it kind of makes your foot look like it's sickling, so we don't want to do that. First position, demi-plie. Is it pressing anywhere? That feels okay?
Yeah.
Straighten. Bring your right foot up on point. Press up on both. Okay, beautiful. So this is bending pretty well too. Beret into good position. Okay, is it jamming anywhere? That looks pretty good. So the problem was that it was too narrow.
Yeah.
So this is going to last a bit longer for her. Can you go into parallel for me? The one that she's in right now, it's a little bit narrower in the platform, so it's a little less space for her to balance on. And this one's a little bit wider, so just that 1/4 of an inch or so is gonna make a big difference in her balancing, which means that she might be able to get an extra turn in if she can stay up on point a little bit longer, or she can do a lot more toe hops on point because she'll be able to stabilize her ankle. So I not only found her a shoe that will last a little bit longer, it'll probably be a little bit easier to balance as well. So this is a shoe that we're gonna go with today. And also keep in mind, if you have a shoe that doesn't work for you any longer, it might be that your foot shape has changed. So you might want to change your model, or you want to change your size. So if you're having problems with your shoes breaking too quickly, sometimes I can help you, sometimes I can't. It's just your beautiful feet and then you're breaking everything. So I can do the best I can. There's other ways to make your shoes a little bit last longer. You can always use jet glue, you can use hot stuff, you can use shellac. There's plenty of different ways to make your shoes last longer, but if you have really flexible feet, it's very difficult to make any shoe last a long time. So if you have any questions on how to make your pointe shoes last a little bit longer, first change your shoes or try a different brand, try other methods, and if you have any other questions, you can leave that on the comments. Thank you so much.